Hi. So I want to do some full glam, sparkly eyes and glossy lips. And I'm just wanting to do a stunning, like sparkly glam. So I'm taking the L'Oreal Glotion. Look how pale I am today. I have no fake tan on. So maybe that's why. I really didn't think I was going to like this as much as I do. But that is honestly the prettiest wee product. You know the way I'm loving at the minute, the Rimmel Better Than Filters product. It's not intense, but it just provides the skin with a nice wee tint while nearly providing the skin with an overall filter and glow, whereas this doesn't necessarily provide the skin with a bit of a tint or colour or anything, but as you can see, it just provides the skin with a beautiful veil of just a sheen. It's not necessarily like a glittery glow, but it's just a really nice, like, healthy sheen to the skin. Like, that is absolutely stunning. I feel like you could definitely wear this alone on days where you're not wanting to wear any makeup at all. Maybe a wee bit of spot concealer. Mix this in with your moisturiser and even mix it in with your skin tint, foundation or whatever. The shade that I have taken here is Light Glow. So it's 902. NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. I'm taking the shade Punjab. Be generous and take 6 to 7 pumps. Don't be scared now. I'm so tired. Do you know I'm never filming at this time? It's so early. I usually have my breakfast by this stage and then I'll eventually get into filming. But I want to film a couple of videos today. I'm actually wanting to film a lip swatch video. Don't think I've ever done one. Don't know if you might want it or not, but I'm going to do one anyway. But basically over the next week and a half I'm going to be pre-filming. In the next couple of weeks I'm going to take some holidays. But I obviously still want to have videos that I can upload for you. If there's one thing NARS know what to do, it's make a complexion product. Especially a foundation. Foundations are just so good. Even though I don't like a matte finish, one foundation I've been meaning to try from NARS is the soft matte foundation. I've heard so many good things about it. My favourite concealer at the minute, the Glam Complexion Boost Concealer. I take the shade Linen. If you love a full coverage concealer with an unreal finish, blends out beautifully and has like a really nice satin finish to it, you need to try this. It just makes your under eyes absolutely flawless. It's so good. Do you know one video I'm planning at the minute, and the reason it's taken me so long to do it is because I'm still thinking on certain products. I want to do a better than high-end makeup video. I don't know whether I'm going to do it as a tutorial or just a sit-down video talking to you and showing you the products, but basically drugstore and affordable products that in my opinion are better than high-end and perform better, look better, and just overall better than higher end, and they're drugstore and affordable. I'm in love, I'm obsessed. So I'm going to take this wee blush combination again. I'm pretty sure he's going to have a blur shade that looks like what these two shades will look like mixed. So Sweet Cheeks and Mango Daiquiri. I'm running really low on Sweet Cheeks. I've had to take the stopper out just to get all the product out. These two shades mixed together is absolutely stunning. Like, they just balance each other out beautifully. Mango Daiquiri is very, very intense and it is obviously orange. And then Sweet Cheeks, not the biggest fan of like a bright pink blush, but these two mixed, oh, yummy. Yous are gonna get sick of me using this powder. Drugwell Cosmetics Bliss Powder. How satisfying is this? I honestly love hitting pan on products. I just find it so satisfying, but definitely a guilty pleasure of mine also on, say, Instagram is Project Pan. Just like finding people who do Project Pan, I find it so satisfying. There's just something about seeing that wee bit of metal at the bottom of a product. So I'm going to take this Vive blush in Cherub. That's the reason I took a wee bit of highlight, because this is a matte blush. And also from Vive, Modern Bronzer. Come on and say hello, Stanley. Or not. you know, your choice. You'll do what you want anyway. Morphe Matte Essentials 18WT. I'm guessing that stands for warm tones. You can see it's just a load of warm, like matte warm tones. Like any depth, shade, tone of warmth you're going to want and need in an eyeshadow. So I'm going to start with just like a nice wee light transition. I'm more than likely just going to go into this shade here to start with on just a big fluffy crease brush. So just doing a wee bit of something right within that crease. I'm wanting to use Bubble Trouble by Made by Mitchell. And I haven't used it yet. And it's kind of like a bronzy gold. I'm going to use a wee bit of this on the eyes. Not to alarm anybody, but I see blue sky. That's just teasing. So I've been having thoughts recently, but first of all, I'm going to go, hold on, what shades I want to take? We're kind of spoiled for choice here, aren't we? I'm going to take one of these warmer shades here. So this one. I've took a notion to just sell our house as it is and everything we own and just piss off and move somewhere else and immigrate. If I was to immigrate to anywhere, I would definitely pick America. I have so many reasons as to why I would pick America. So many. I just think it would be fabulous. Like, do you know what it is? Like, we just have not had a summer this year at all. We never do get a summer, but this year has just been absolutely ridiculous. That bad that I've been genuinely contemplating like moving to another country. That's how bad it is. You're being such a menace today. What's wrong? Oh, pet. Oh, baby boo. What's wrong, me love? Is mommy not paying you any attention? Look at you cute me shit. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? But I just do not know what is going on with this year. Every day it's cloudy and miserable. I think it's warm enough, but it's just still grey and miserable. And yesterday it didn't stop raining. It's just every morning I wake up, the weather is just looking very If you didn't get that Twilight reference, unfollow me. Kidding! Stanley, seriously. So I'm wrapping that shade just around the outer crease, going on with this wee small P. Louise blending brush. In this shade, but also mixing it with this one. Like, I know it'll never happen. Like, I'm too much of a home bird to move to a different country. Jesus Christ, I go on a night away and I freak out. I don't freak out, but I can't wait to go home. Never mind actually moving to a different country. But at the same time, like, what's here? Because, like, I wouldn't be close to family, don't have a lot of friends, if any, so there's really nothing actually keeping me and Kyle here. So, I don't know. It's just something that I think, like, I'll always have in mind and I'll always think of. I think if Kyle was to move anywhere, Stanley, I think if Kyle was to move anywhere, he would probably pick Canada, because he has family in Canada, so that would kind of be like easy. But I don't know. I'm gonna take just a wee dollop of this, just a tiny wee amount, and taking a fluffy flat brush. I'm just gonna spread this out just all over the inner corner of the lid. And then also blending that shimmer just up into the crease as well. I'm also going to go into Urban Decay, Space Cowboy. Where have all the cowboys gone? And I'm also bringing that right up into the inner corner of the crease. And then I'm going to take a brown liner, just a nice wee thin line along the lash line. A wee bit of mascara and lashes. And then I'm going to take Subculture for my lip liner. It's been so long since I've used this. It's been so long since I've used any MAC lip liner. What the hell? Revolution. And I'm gonna take this Anastasia Diamond Lip Gloss. Oh my god, that's disgusting. I used a wee bit of CTRL lip liner from Colourpop, my Burberry lip cream, and I'm also gonna take this Anastasia gloss. Back into the palette again, I'm going to take one of the lightest shades. I'm so excited to see my hair. Second time lucky, round 2 of doing the heatless rollers. So you know the way I done them the last time, and I had mentioned to you that my ends were looking awful. So many of you actually offended me. One person was like, oh, it's probably bleach damage. How dare you say that my hair is bleach damaged? It's not bleach damage. Do you know what the problem was? So basically, I've left my ends out. Oh my god, I got a state of that. So basically I've left my ends out, whereas what I done the last time was I wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped my ends around and then used like 2 baubles. So I'm guessing like the ends of my hair were just getting crumpled and just, yeah, that's why they were in the state that they were in. It wasn't because I needed a trim. It wasn't bleach damage. One of you had suggested getting one of the silk hair things. I have to show you this. The fuck is that? What am I actually doing wrong? I'm never using this ever again. This is an absolute joke. What is this? At this point all I can do is laugh, right? What in the fiddler's fuck? Is that a joke? Over 12 hours I have had this stinking roller in my hair, and this is what I get? Anyway guys, that's it from me. Other products that I did use in today's video will be linked and listed down below in the description box. Go follow me on TikTok. I'll be over there watching tutorials on how to do hair. Other than that, I love the makeup. This is just so gorgeous, it's pretty, so glam, but kind of simple as well. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a lovely weekend and see you in my next one.